from the udder, straight from the udder, yeah, 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 straight from the udder, straight from the udder, let us go! Hey, welcome back to Straight from the Udder. We got Log to my right and Mullet Man across the aisle. How's everyone doing today?
Yeah.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I'm pretty good.
that's what we like to hear. Yeah,
Going to work later.
both of you guys are.
Lame.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Enjoy your time
Probably won't.
with the squaw. But I guess we'll kick this one off. These were two different phone calls. I'll start off with the one that a little bit shorter, not quite as funny. So this was earlier this week, or maybe sometime late last week. I get this phone call.
I think it was when you worked open to close.
Yeah, it was that last Friday. Yeah, and I'm just like, "Hello, this is the ice cream shop. How may I help you?" And I hear nothing. And I'm like, hello? And then they're like, I'm done with you. I'm breaking up. I can't stand you anymore. And then I hear in the background this thumping, like, on the stairs, like someone's, like, really, like, loud, like, walking away.
Thumping, or you hearing?
No, like, you could clearly tell it was, like, stairs.
Ah.
And then you hear this guy's voice, and he's like, I'm not done with you. Get back here right now. And then I'm like, hello? And then they just hang up, and I'm like, what is happening?
Bro, that's definitely a prank. There's no way there isn't.
I don't know. Could it have possibly
butt dial our ice cream shop? Like,
or this is my theory. This little kid called. He didn't know how to call 911, but he knew how to call our ice cream shop because it's the best ice cream shop in the world, and everyone knows our phone number. So she was like,
yeah.
I'm going to call them. They're going to hear what's happening. They're going to call 911, and I'm going to be saved.
And you clearly did not call 911.
I clearly did not call 911.
It's like that one girl when I was driving that almost was getting like kidnapped, and I didn't stop to help.
Help.
Minor details.
Sir, help me. And you just sped up. You sped up.
Sorry, get out of here. I gotta go to work.
Sorry, gotta go to work.
And then the second phone call. I'm not, of course, going to use the guy's name, but I'm like, hello, this is our ice cream shop. How may I help you? He's like, yeah, I'm not coming in today. I'm a little hungover. And I'm like, excuse me? He's like, oh yeah, this is Bob. Could you not tell the manager? I don't want to get in trouble. And I'm like, have a nice day. And then just hang up.
Hey man, you didn't cover for Bob?
I didn't cover for Bob.
I don't know Bob, but you know.
And then I told my manager, she's like,
Bob's not coming in
that's
today.
so weird. And then when we looked up like where it was, because the caller ID like it was like the name of the place instead of the person. And the place was like an hour away. And we're just like, what? My manager found that hilarious. Mullet Man, you got a story for us?
Yeah. The other week, I had this lady come in. And, you know, at first I thought she was just, you know, trying to pull a prank or something. Because she came in and she was just jerking her head and saying random shit. Turns out she has Tourette's. But her Tourette's gave me the funniest fucking interaction I've had with a person with Tourette's. She was sitting there talking to us and trying to like mouth out her order, but she couldn't get to like Oreos. It would just come out like irk or like dink or just random noises. So I sat there for like 10 minutes or so trying to, you know, help her get to her order. And she goes, fuck it, just give me this, and this. I'm like, okay. So I went and got her. And she goes, and I hopefully this was Tourette's. She takes one bite out of it in front of me and goes, this fucking sucks. And she smiles, waves her hand, gives me the thumbs up, and just walks away. And then I heard her out, when she opened the door, I heard her before the door closed. Wow, this fucking sucks. Like, I was just like, I really hope this is the Tourette's She gave me the thumbs up, you know.
It sounds like everything was good. She just couldn't control what she was saying.
Yeah, but, you know.
It's funny, though.
No, she was... That's exactly what she felt, Josh. You're the worst ice cream maker in the world.
I
Probably.
would be surprised. You know, it's just an oddball. She was nice, though. Everything else before that was nice, but then this fucking sucks. Just really shot me down there. She made some funky noise. If I could replicate the noises, you guys bust laughing. But I can't. I don't know how she did it.
I don't know if she probably knows how she did it.
Hey, you never know. Maybe she was pulling a prank on me. Maybe it was all a prank.
I mean, you're gullible enough.
I'm not gullible enough, all right? You know, it's just... Yeah, okay, moving on. I'm not going down that street.
Well, you want to get a story in before we get to the meat of this episode?
Yeah. So...
The meat.
This story comes from my coworker, actually. But he was telling me this one time he made a banana split for his customer or whatever. They get their banana split. They dropped it on the ground.
Okay. Like in the store or outside?
It was like in the doorway.
Oh, you're joking. I hate when it does that.
So she gets down on her hands and knees.
No.
And starts eating his
No.
My coworker was like, "We can remake it for you." Like, and she's like, "Nah, don't waste it."
Wait, like, did she get like on her knees and like just start like licking it up, or
No, she had a spoon.
But she was still like on her.
Yeah.
No, that's
Why? Why?
No. Please tell me she was at least trying to like scoop it back into the bowl. So
I'm sure it was probably still in the bowl, but it wasn't my customer. But yeah, it was pretty funny when he told me that. I was dying.
That's I respect her. She's not wasting, you know, but like there's better ways to do it, you know.
I mean, I would have felt bad. Then like, here's a second one, even if you don't really want to hear it, it's just for free.
But yeah.
Well, the cameras, man. Let's see this.
Yeah, our cameras that don't work.
Oh, I bet they soon will be working.
Yeah, one of us is gonna lose their job.
No, I don't think they would do that.
And before we get into the meat of the story, Mullet Man, I gotta ask you. Do you know our customer named Joe?
I'm not falling for this one. Come on, I am not that stupid, man.
How about you, Log?
I mean, I just want to know the joke, so...
I know Joe.
Yeah.
Joe
Mama. I just watched Steve Harvey do that get that same joke run on him, so I know exactly.
I was really hoping you'd be stupid enough to fall for it. Okay. We'll start off. So
yeah, I just felt it.
Alright. Can I get a feel?
Sure. No.
Can you give us the room, Sparky?
Let's
okay.
meat and potatoes in this story here, bud. Let's get it going.
So this is gonna be a combination of 3 different stories.
Oh,
3,
but all related.
All related.
How's that even possible?
So 2 of them are from me in person, and then the third one's from my manager, and it happened a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start off the one that's like a little bit less related, but it's fine. This old lady, like 70, 80 years old, comes in. She's got like this fluffy scarf or whatever around her neck and a pink like coat jacket on.
She's styling.
And
she's dripping.
I go to serve her ice cream, and she just starts talking to me and my manager about how she freaking hates online dating because all I want to do is just take her to bed right away, and it's just the worst, and guys are the worst. And we're like, excuse us? She's like, yeah, don't ever do online. She was like now talking directly to the manager. She's like, don't ever do online dating. It is really the worst. Guys are just there for the sex.
Bingo.
And then I didn't see it because I went over to clean something. But my manager told me inside the car there was like a early 20s black man inside her car with her.
What?
I gotta get back on the day shift.
What? Bro, this doesn't happen on my shift. It's only on his shift. What? No. No. Oh my god, that's seared into my mind.
So then, this happened on a Wednesday. So then this next story happened on the Monday before this. And this older guy comes in. And yet again, he's like 70, 80. He's with a cane. And we serve him. It's me and my manager again. What a surprise. We serve him his ice cream and he's like, you know the worst thing about getting old as a man? All your friends die. But you want to know the even worse thing? All the women are still alive. And you're the only fish in the sea. So you got all this drama, all these old ladies just be fighting over me, bro. He's like, they just be fighting each other. He said the one time the two ladies started getting in a fight, like a fist fight over him.
I'd love to see this. I need to see this.
Two old grannies.
So then this reminded my manager of a story she had a while ago of another old guy who said something very similar. But he came in with apparently 10, 15 old ladies with him.
Man is good.
What is going on with these guys?
And then basically apparently all the old ladies left and he said something basically like, yeah, these are all mine. There's no other guys around. They're all mine.
These old people be wild.
Bro, they're pulling.
So, I mean, I guess the worst thing about getting old is
sex.
All these old ladies.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, man, I'm going to try to make it to my 60s. But
that'll be the only time Josh ever gets any.
Oh, we're busting that joke now, man. I'd have you know, there's no one on my prospect. But there's still nothing happening. Yeah?
Yeah.
I would think you guys
we kind of figured that, but...
Yeah, it's bad.
I'm in the same boat. So.
Maybe as my EMT, I'll find a patient that loves me.
Yeah, the one that's dying.
Yeah.
Don't
worry. I'll bring you back.
But then this also reminds me of... Have you guys ever watched the show, I think it's called 911?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Possibly.
There was a one scene, and this old dude had some sort of, flesh-eating virus or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But, so...
Pneumonia.
So they go to the retirement home that he stays at, and he's like, so anyone this old man has had sex with, please come forward. And 20 old ladies just raise their hands. And then this old dude stands up and he's like, what if you had sex with one of the ladies that had sex with
Oh, I think you showed me a video of that.
So then
real? This was real. No way.
I mean, it's 911.
No way.
I mean, it's 911, so it's a fictional.
Ah.
But it's supposed to be based off.
So some man was pulling the whole group home.
But
he was pulling wives, man.
I guess the old people are addicted or something.
I mean, there's not much to do when you get to that age.
I'm trying not to think about it.
I'm trying to think of the things I can do. Car serve, all that,
Okay, Mullet Man, you got another story for us here.
Yeah. I got a guy who came in to the store, back to the store. Not old people having sex, but...
Maybe he was, though.
Maybe, I don't know.
Was he an old person?
I mean, he was he looked like Prince Harry.
I don't really know what Prince Harry looks like, so
well, he got a bald spot.
I don't keep up with the royals.
He got a bald spot here, but he looked young.
I'll look up
one of the princes. I don't know which one.
Probably doesn't even look like what he's trying to.
Yeah, it does. I looked it up myself, and I saw the royals on the news this morning. No, it's the other one. The other one has a huge bald spot in the middle, like a Benjamin Button cut.
Prince Harry. I don't even know. Prince Harry, brother?
Yeah.
Brother.
I swear it is.
Prince William?
Prince William, yes. Yes. Yes, that's the look. That's the look. And
oh yeah, you can really see the bald spot.
Yeah, see? This guy looked like him, okay? And So I gave him his order. We were chatting, normal register stuff. When he just stops and stares at me. Dead eye. Like, we lock eyes and shit. Like, it was funky. And I turn around and walk away. And I walk back, and he's still there staring at me. I'm like, all right. Can I help you? All right. Can I help you, sir? And he's like, I'm reading you.
I'm reading
you. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And I entice him. What are you getting from me? And he just looked at me some more. And he just kept, like, scanning my head. He would go, like, up and down on my head and just keep looking side to side like this. And he goes, you're not that smart, are you?
What?
And I go, well, I just served you your ice cream, sir, and I gave you correct change. How about that one? And he laughed and walked away. And I'm like, well, this is fucking weird. Now I'm, maybe I'm not that smart to be read by, It was just an awkward... The soccer ball was also working that day.
Mm-hmm.
Served him his ice cream. He didn't read her. Guarantee he would have got some pretty, good signs and, whatever the fuck you do when you read. But, like...
That's weird.
Yeah. I never saw the dude again. I thought I'd see him again and be like, all right, take my palm. Read what I got. Come on.
He'd say, your love life looks weak.
That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought, he was going to be like, yeah, you have no potential lovers in the future. I'd be like, oh, shit. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong at some point.
That actually reminds me, so before I was even born, my grandmother had cancer.
Yeah.
And, at that time, it really did not look good for her.
Mm-hmm.
And
she was a trooper.
Someone we were related to who was, like, into reading that stuff and talking to the dead or whatever, the first thing she said to my grandmother when she saw her after she had learned that she had cancer, she said, the angel of death is hanging right above you, ready to take you any minute now.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And she is still alive, like 20-something years later.
Yeah.
The angel of death ain't taking her. She's going down fighting.
Any of that stuff's a scam.
It's just
I believe in some of that shit, but like the psychics, the people that think they can like read your pulse, fortune tellers, no, that's bullshit. But like speaking to the dead and shit, I feel like there's some aspects to that, you can
the
get
angel
behind.
of death is hanging right above you.
I mean, it's all based off religion, right? At some point it was, so I know I'm getting too big brain for you fellas.
True. But I guess we kind of have almost like too many customers of the week this week.
Yeah, I'll start because this guy just made me laugh. And so he walks in. Oh, we forgot my rant, but that's fine. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, we can get it another time.
Anyways, this guy walks in and his girlfriend, wife, I don't know, she was taking forever to fucking figure out what she wanted. But he's like, how you doing? I was like, I'm all right. How about you? He's like, pretty shitty. Or no, he was like, not too shitty. Just made me laugh. And so yeah.
His day's not too shitty.
Yeah.
Call out to him.
Mullet Man, you got your customer of the week.
Who's my customer of the week?
Disco Dan.
Disco Dan. Oh, we talked about this guy before, but
multiple times. I think now.
He's a book author and all that. But he posted on his Instagram a picture of him in like 70s clothes, and it's titled "No Others, Disco Dan," and it's just, oh my god, what a man, what a man. His name's not even Dan.
I was gonna say the funniest part is his outfits though. Like, yeah. I wish we could post his outfits because they're a classic.
Disco Dan. If I could rock that stuff, I would. Get the beads going, get those, the
shades, the purple jacket or whatever.
The low cut, like, dress shirt showing my chest hairs that I don't have at the moment. Never will, probably. I don't know. They're not here now, they're not here ever.
But, yeah, I guess we'll wrap this episode